It's my last day in the Netherlands checking out some 3D printing stuff, and I'm here with Matthias with Leapfrog.
Hi.
Nice seeing you. Just want to check this puppy out. I saw it online and they recently had a competition to win one of these, so I had to see it in real life. What is the build dimensions you have for your platform?
The build dimensions are 23 centimeters wide, 27 centimeters deep, and 21 centimeters in height.
Are most people printing with wraps on these, or what would you need for the model to stick?
Yeah, for the model to stick we use a PE sticker.
Okay.
Because you can apply it on the glass, it will still remain a very smooth glass surface.
Right.
And because PE is a plastic, the ABS or PLA, with which we print most, or you can also print with the PVA,
right.
Will stick well on it.
So you use PVA,
yeah,
PLA,
yeah,
ABS?
Yeah, those are the three we sell with the
Cool.
machine.
Is there any future ideas for nylon and stuff? There's a lot of people printing with those.
Yeah, actually what we do is we try to keep the machine in such a way open to all new inventions there are within the 3D printing. So
right.
we have the motors of the extruder, we have them on the carriage.
Yep.
So that you have a lot of control over your extruder. And there are some experimental nylons already available on the market.
Right.
And we did some successful prints with them.
Cool. Super successful print here. I don't know if most people can get this big of a dual extrusion out of theirs, but this is really cool. For your dual extrusion, how do you make sure you don't get any strings from one extruder to the next? Is this...
It's playing with retraction settings and getting them the right way.
Right. Cool. The extruders are milled aluminum?
Yeah.
CNC'd aluminum, I bet?
Yeah, parts of them are, but most of the parts in the Creatr are laser cut.
Are laser cut?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. So what was the design idea for this? It's quite a big build chamber.
Yeah.
Your developers, they had this kind of expertise, or they wanted to push the limits? How did they come up with this? Because the Z-axis is like a triangle belt. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Really cool.
Well, the design is actually based to look really sturdy and big and well designed. We use the aluminum profiles, which actually are overdone or over dimensionized for this kind of printer. That's why it's very rigid and very steady design.
Cool. And one cool thing is I just got over here to their plant, and it's also two businesses. One's a more an industrial space, and they actually print industrial parts, you could say, that you use in your equipment.
Yeah. One of the founders of Leapfrog has a company named AV Flexologic, and they build large machines for the flexographic printing industry. For that they do a lot of research and thus a lot of prototyping, and we actually started to look into 3D printing the first time because we wanted to make prototypes for AV Flexologic. Eventually that led to Leapfrog because we saw some interesting parts in 3D printing and we liked the idea and the concept.
Yeah.
And now we're using 4 printers full time to prototype for them, but also actually to produce parts for them, because they have a low volume output of large machines. It's possible to customize parts for clients, and that's actually what we do in practice. And it helps us a lot because then in that way we are on the one hand we are the designer and producer of the Creatr, but on the other hand we are also the end user, knowing how it works, feeling how it feels when something is not good, and we try to feedback that as much as possible into the design and the
I think that's one of the most important things, is that this printer is coming from guys that are needing these in a industrial space.
Yeah.
So they know they need a robust machine printing quality pieces, so it's
we want it to be reliable, because if the engineers from AV Flexologic will come to me and tell me, hey, the machine is still not working or I can't use it, then I know I need to start working on it really fast. And that's what we've done during the startup, and that evolved into the current state of the Creatr.
Cool. I'll show you some pictures of the stuff they use in their industrial space. And one last question. If someone's in America, are these easy to get? How do you order one?
Yeah, you can simply order through the website www.lpfrg.com. At the beginning of the company, we noticed that we shipped relatively a lot to the US, so then we started to design a big wooden crate which it will be protected the way it should be, so that no damages occur during shipment. In the box there's room for plastics and everything you order.
Thanks for having me today.
Thanks very much.
It's a cool bot. Enjoy your day.
Bye.